You're on the air! Chef of the future!
Out of list, come.
Mr. Hat! Can't have a podcast without Mr. Hat! Life as a... Awesome sauce! Delete! 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 And we're going to testify! We'll reach the sky! We'll testify! And we're gonna keep the pig-pens of doom strong up in his house! Because it's the awesome sauce thing to do. And myself as obsolete! Awesome sauce!
Sense of dramatized inflictions that intensifies this tension. I've been tortured with denying what someone else in my blinding.
I wish they didn't put lyrics to this. Like the better was just like, as I fade away, I class myself as obsolete with the piano. But we are in the all new, all different. Yeah. Oh, and Danielle, bite me. Well, maybe if Danielle did bite you better, we wouldn't be in this position. Ever think of that? Hello, folks. This is Blind Adam of the Awesome. I am the comic pimp. I am the master debater of comic book podcasting. Big pimpin' and government cheese. Wee-hoo! You know, oh. Hang on a second. That sucked. Why does things always have to happen right when I'm live? Whether it be like my throat closing up, having short chest pains during a minute, not having enough moisture in my throat, even though I have a whole bag of Jelly Ranchers. But yes, it is December 8th, 2016. We are back on the scene. And I can't believe that 2016 is almost gone and in the books. I would like to talk as Adam Anthony and Blind Adam the Comic Pimp for about 5 minutes. Because, as we all know, the Awesome Sauce Comics Fresh Start GoFundMe campaign is now live. And like I said in the description, which is so awesome sauce, I've been involved in every aspect of the comic book industry and entertainment industry since 1986. Wheeling, dealing, telling jokes, having smokes, big pimpin', for crying out loud, back in the 4th grade, was it the 3rd grade? Yeah, it had to be the 3rd grade, even before I started getting seriously into it, when I was just like a kid, reading like Spidey Super Stories and buying the Pac-Man cards, which kind of weird that they were basically scratch-off cards for kids with a piece of gum and stickers. And I got my first kiss Becky Corey on the playground on Skyline Lakes Drive in Ringwood by giving her Pac-Man cards. And that, my friends, was big pimpin'. And that was one of the origins of how by the time of 30, I got my cherry pop by Rebecca Love and Caressa Kisses on the Howard Stern Show. You know, like I said, man, my life is awesome sauce. I really do lead a kick-ass life. But, seriously, I'm trying to raise $20,000 in 3 to 6 months. You know, for the last 6 years, I've been dealing with a business partner, and, you know, it just did not work out. We decided to go our separate ways. It's a lot of things that have happened behind the scenes, and, you know, in this situation, the said individual and I agreed that, you know, just no hard feelings, and just things don't work out, and, you know, I'm out a very, very large investment, and I'm out 60 plus boxes of comics, you know, and it sucks. I've done 2 shows at JP's all year round. I mean, I walked around New York Comic Con, but I didn't have one of the cosplay all-stars. I haven't been set up at a New York Comic Con since 2011 because of all the bullshit and politics. You know, thanks to scumbags like Danielle. And thanks to other scumbags who've done nothing but hold me down and hold me back. And this isn't sour grapes. This is me getting it off my chest so I don't die of a heart attack. So I'm going to do what I've always done. Survive through you and for you, my Awesome Sauce family, who I love so much. And I'm asking, the greatest nation in the world is donation. The greatest city in the world, besides New York, is generosity. So if you could please donate, I would appreciate that. Starting a business from scratch is difficult. Getting to a certain level and then having it stolen from you, having it taken from you, whether it be through health, through poor decisions, through people who aren't worth 2 sacks of dog shit in a 1-pound bag, whatever. Things happen, shit happens in life. And shit happened. And, yeah, ask that one over there on the bed. Look at that thing. Look at that dog. Look at how cute it looks. Going, woof, woof, woof. I'm a sleeping good little puppy dog. My name is Ash. I sleep on Adam's bed. And then I go on his parents' floors. And I take pisses and shits. Because that's what I do. Because I'm a cute little puppy dog. Yay. What you do is you just clean it up. And you move on.
Home button to the left. Take picture. Button.
Oh, fuck you. With your take picture. Don't tell me what to do. Not on my podcast. But I want to raise it within the next $20,000 in the next 3 to 6 months. And the way I'm going to use the money is I am going to, you know, get myself a 5x5x8 storage unit at 501 10th Avenue in New York City. Which I had that, like I said, I'm still behind. It's pathetic. And make arrangements. And then I'm going to set up shop. And take Awesome Sauce Comics on tour to every convention that I can find. And, you know, make it a festival. You know, have a couple cosplay parties. And, like Kid Rock said, start an escort service for all the right reasons. Set up shop at the top of 4 Seasons. Oh, I'm the real McCoy, because I'm going to be a motherfucking cowboy. Yeah, so if you can donate $1, you can donate anything you want. I mean, I just re-edited the thing to make it look a little bit more positive and not so sour grapes. You know what? If you make a donation of $25, I'll give you an Awesome Sauce Comics t-shirt. I still have to talk to someone about getting the logo done for me. You know, if you donate $50 or more, I'll give you a mystery box with a mystery gift in it. Probably going to be a starter pack of comics, all having for anywhere from like 1990 up to current, all having a minimum dollar value, basically stuff you would find in dollar boxes, plus some other mystery little surprises. And a $200 VIP Platinum donation will get you into the Awesome Sauce Comics Cosplay Pizza Party. This is gonna be epic. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be off the chain. I don't know where it's gonna be yet. It's probably gonna be at the Holiday Inn on West 59th. It might be at the New Yorker. It might be at Hotel Penn. But there's gonna be girls in costume, give them massages and dances, and we're gonna have pizza and drinks, and we'll have the Flash playing on the big screen. Snooch to the motherfucking nooch! Awesome sauce! Testify! Smiley face! We'll sing songs, we'll have dance. Oh, please donate to Awesome Sauce Comics. Donation! Generosity! Cause we want to keep the lights on for the podcast and get better guests and some production team so we don't look like a 2-year-old produced the show anymore. Cause we'll be moving on out. Once you donate, it will have some real production value. Yeah, so if you can donate, you know, to the GoFundMe, Awesome Sauce Comics, Buy Adam Fresh Start campaign, that would be awesome. That would be amazing. Still have no donations yet, but I just re-edited it. I'm about to start sharing it live. You know, and I would like to thank one of my best friends. In the industry, Anthony Hammock, for helping me with this. I'd like to thank Anthony Hammock, Captain Comics Heating Up.net, for giving me a weekly sandbox to play in over on his website, Top 20 Hidden Gems. You know, I'd like to thank you, Anthony. I want to wish you, your wife, your children a very happy holidays. I hope Santa gives the kids everything they want. And, you know, I thank you for being in my life. I thank you for supporting the podcast, Anthony. Anyone who wants to read on what comics to spend the money, to make the money on, you know, you go to www.comicsheatingup.net, COMICSHEATINGUP.net. I love you, Anthony, and you know, I wish you an awesome, successful, prosperous 2017, my brother. And with that, I gotta take care of something real quick. I'm gonna play a song or a clip.
A video are displaying. Search edit. Blank. E-F-E-8. E-T-E-F-E-F-O. E-T-R-A-8. E-J. Blank. 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 Blank.
Yeah, play that. Oh.
S D R D E R space X X space 2 space D R R L E R Spiderman XXX2 trailer list about a video. Main watch the wall trailer link Spiderman XXX2 an Axel Braun parody trailer link heading left. Out of list compliment. Blank. Slider 3.
Our mission is to find and neutralize the name Splinter Cell Nick Fury believes is planning an attack on the Cosmic Cube Research Facility.
Craven.
Isn't he dead?
You'd be surprised. I've actually fought a lot of dead guys over the years.
He is here, my love. The spider is here.
Was there a spider convention in Vegas and nobody told me about it?
His blood will awaken you to hunt again. That doesn't even make sense.
I can hate magic. God, I hate when the bad guys say that.
Axel Braun is such a genius. I mean, the second Spider-Man porn parody has elements of, you know, Grim Hunt, when they brought Kraven the Hunter back after one more day. You know, it's got, I think that the hot chick that's talking is supposed to be Callisto. Yeah, when I'm done with this, I'm going to give Axel Braun a call. And I know I said I was going to do it yesterday, but I was dealing with political, red tape, bureaucratic fucking bullshit because someone didn't like a post I put on the internet. And oh my god, they thought it was inappropriate and inexcusable. And how can I do this to them? And I'm ruining their reputation and blah, 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 blah. Suck a dick. In fact, if you did suck dick, better. Perhaps you wouldn't be pushing pencils for a job, you dumb... you know what? Grandma always taught me that I don't have anything nice to say. I shouldn't say anything at all. So what I'm gonna do here at the Awesome Sauce podcast is I'm gonna play the Spider-Man Homecoming teaser trailer and break it down. Break it down!
Blank. S D R D E R A N space A E C O N R H space D R A R L E R Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. Lit. A video. Main watch the wall trailer link Spider-Man Homecoming trailer tease link heading level link Sony pic heading level 3 link.
What the hell is that? What the hell are you wearing? Where's the case? Can you see the case? What?
Minor upgrade from Tony Stark. Oh, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Is that this Iron Spider costume, though? I mean, seeing Jon Favreau back as Happy Hogan is amazing. His first appearance as Tales of Suspense number 45, which is also the first Virginia Pepper Potts, who I kind of wish they could have brought Gwyneth Paltrow back. I wish they would make it Iron Man 4. But if we're going to get, you know, Robert Downey Jr. in Avengers 4 and the Spider-Man movies, then I guess it's a fair trade-off. I also really like that, you know, either start picking up your Amazing Spider-Man 529s, which is the first Iron Spider suit, or an Aspen. Did you learn anything about the Harley Quinn 1 Rebirth debacle? Now you got the Happy Holidays Harley variant, and you spend $25 at Aspen.com? What the fuck? I mean, that's what's wrong with the comic book industry. We don't learn from our mistakes. I mean, you fucked up once. Woo! We only printed 3,500. But wait, we're gonna make more copies to meet demand and piss the entire industry off. And now we're gonna. But you know what I think is a great bet, especially with this trailer, which I will do an encore of, because it's short and sweet, just like the last girl I hung out with. Testify! I love Midgetville. You know, I also like that they're on a field trip and Jean Favreau's Happy Hogan's playing chaperone. The suitcase is a nice little Easter egg into how Tony Stark, back in the Silver Age of comics, always carried the Iron Man armor in an attaché briefcase. I also love the ladies. You know, that Tom Holland as Peter Parker is the closest thing we've gotten to comic book Peter Parker ever. Like I said the other day, Axel Braun stuff comes really close. You know, the Green Goblin's Last Stand is probably the greatest Spider-Man movie of all time, live action wise. There's a couple really, really good fan movies. Tobey Maguire, they tried. It's a fun romp. You know, 2 is better than 1, and 3, I like 3. Topher Grace's Venom, fun as hell. Way too many villains. You know, too many bodies in the orgy kind of messes the whole party up. You know. You know, you're making a 3-layer sandwich when there's only room for 2. Whatever. You know, it's not the worst superhero movie of all time. You know, this is just awesome and amazing. I'm loving it. Amazing Spider-Man, the Marvel Now number 15, the first Iron Spider. That's got the Michael Turner variants. That's a good pickup. Marvel Knights number 15. Great pickup. Spider-Man Renew Your Vows is a great pickup. I mean, any Marvel team-up issue with Spider-Man and Iron Man. Great ways to make the money. Both with sex and comics. Sex and comics. Fuck sex and violence. We like sex and comics. Testify. Boy. Awesome sauce. Alright, starting next week, we'll go back to advertising sponsors and products and things we believe in. But this episode has no sponsors today. You know, and to all my sponsors over the last almost 2 years now, as we make the march to doing the GoFundMe Live and raising the money we need to keep the lights on and go up and beyond and above and kicking ass and taking names and pimping whores and gaining fame. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Ray Niederhausen over at RJ Comics and Toys for his sponsorship. I love you, Ray. I know I haven't used you in a while, but if anyone wants 20% off on their new comics, their pre-orders, their toys, tell Ray that Blind Adam sent you. www.rjcomicsandtoys.com. To my buddy Mike over at, Bad Dragon. www.bad-dragon.com. The best sex toy company in the business. I love you, man. I thank you. And I thank you for all the love and support and advice. And for hooking me up with getting into events and whatnot. To Eric Sewing and Matthew Bell, thank you. Thank you for the help you gave me, helped me get into Atlantic City Comic Con this year, because I wasn't able to have a table of my own this year due to my health issues. You know, I love you guys, and I thank you. To everyone like Leia Falcon and Rebel Lynn and, you know, Twin City Comics, you know, anyone who's helped me with the second year, with as difficult as it's been sometimes behind the scenes. Thank you. I love you guys for listening to this. I thank you for making my dreams starting to come true. Thank you for helping me turn my fantasies into reality. I cannot do this without you. I love you guys so much. You know, and that's why I cannot quit, and I cannot give up, and that's the only advice I can give. No matter how hard you're hurting, no matter how dark it may seem, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, if you're hurting, if you're struggling, you know, it doesn't have to be as grandiose as this, where you have a podcast and you speak your mind and you have fun and you tell jokes. And you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs each and every day on the internet. But just find people that you can have in your lives that can help you get to the good place. Refine the joy of life, no matter what it is. You know, just, you know, in order to get to heaven, I guess you must first go through hell. No matter what that, you know, there can be no light without darkness, no darkness without light. We all must have a balance. I mean, next week on the 16th, Rogue One, a movie about the Force and Siths, and about having balance and harmony in one's life and the universe comes out. And we just have to all find the balance, find what makes us tick, find what we love, find who we love, and make yourself the best in the world at it. Make yourself happy, productive, prosperous, because, I mean, we can all choose to do nothing and sit on our asses, and, you know, it's okay. It's okay to have a shitty 9-to-5 job and, you know, all that. You know, we need that. Some people just need that. That's what they can handle. Some people are meant for better things. Just find what works to you. Do what you love. Do you. Find people that you love. You know, I find my love at Scores Gentlemen's Club, but that's another story. But I thank you. I love you. And if I can ever help anyone in the Awesome Sauce family get through struggles and hardship, I'm an email and a phone call away. Comic Pimp, COMICPIMPVIP@gmail. 201-675-2104, where we always got the score, and we may even have some beautiful hooks. Cold time! And twat waffles. I want twat waffles for breakfast.
No text edit field.
Tony, it's waffle twats. You say tomato, I say tomato. I also want to say the first 6 issues of the Marvel Now Carnage series. I think the first story is called The One That Got Away.
Main landmark list with 2 items, list with 21 items, button. Out of list about 2,400,000, list with button watch lane.
What the fuck? Hang on.
Track your lists link, www theme songs, and Titantrons link, my top 80, www top 20 theme songs, 2, www theme songs, 30 best www theme songs link.
Yeah, man. And I think they're gonna use Carnage and Venom in the movie soon, so, you know, another cheap spec to make the money.
6 worst WWE wrestling.
Yeah, WWE has had some horrible theme songs. It would be Amazing Spidey 344 and 345. I mean, they're starting to creep up in the $40 to $50 range. But if you dig around, you can find them for $10 and less.
WWE. Phenomenal AJ Styles first theme song link heading level. Candice 2-year-old name each WWE.
Look it up.
Outer list out. Circle. Blank. S G F O X E F E blank blank. A J S D 1 F E S S D N A space D E F E. Ash Styles DNAZ. List about one. Up next. Main AJ Styles theme equal ways / get ready.
Yeah, there. No, I just want the, yeah.
2013 AJ Styles 15th theme equal ways Justice Mix by Luz Saraceno. Download link.
You know. Yeah, man, AJ Styles, man, I never thought he'd be the champion. But getting back to my point. Wait, we had a point? Really? What? Really? My point was that last night, Arrow, and I had to rewatch it because we had a UPS apocalypse in my driveway, and like, all the shit to Christmas came in at once. You know, I like what I saw. I mean, oh, hang on. Spoilers! Alert. Alright, you've been warned. I loved the Curtis / Mr. Terrific Prometheus fight. You know, and I can't believe that Prometheus is just like the son of, you know, I mean, it was a great up. I liked the betrayal of Artemis. It kind of harkens back to Young Justice. Roy had a little cameo. I think we got Thea getting more involved now. I'm hoping to see the sexiest woman of all Hollywood, Willa Holland. If you want to testify, we'll testify, but no debating that in this studio. She's also a sweet person at cons. And she's the sexiest voice and body in all Hollywood. Oh, Blind Adam knows. He knows. She's gonna be getting a second trophy soon. Testify. Man, Diggle's going to jail a lot this season. You know, and please, can we just, you know, do something better with Felicity, please? She's got a boyfriend. I mean, she's in the Arrow Cave, sucking dick, you know, and crying and eating Cheetos. You know, just, can we, you know, give her a storyline where it doesn't involve romance, please. I mean, I like the character of Felicity Smoke. You know, she used to be badass, but now she's all whiny and crying on the PMS. You know? Can we also get rid of these recruits? I mean, I'm digging Ragman. Digging Wild Dog. I don't like the fact that she's like 5 all the in jokes. Like, it's like, yeah, it seems like someone comes back to life and tries to kill us every Wednesday night. Or, that one line is like, 5 years and you still don't listen to me? Oliver, if you don't listen to Felicity, you would have got your ass handed to you for the umpteenth time. You know, what's up with that? Just please. You know, do something with her besides romance. She'll hack a couple computers. She'll help Oliver solve a case. And my boyfriend's gonna leave me. My boyfriend just got shot and died. Boo fucking who? I'm Felicity fucking Smoke. Pisses me off. But it just felt like season 1. I mean, I'm loving the way the season's going. I'm loving Prometheus. I think it's Underworld Unleashed Villains #1 is the first Prometheus. I think the name they pulled out is the character from Justice League of America, JLA, the Grant Morrison series #17 or 18. I say, if anyone wants to read a really, really great Prometheus story, Justice League, Cry for Justice. You know, which I'm wondering, hey, maybe they'll bring Carlton Hayes back as Roy? I doubt they would make him evil, but can they do the ending story with Roy? Because, remember, I always thought that Thea was originally going to use Thea as Chester in the beginning. Yeah, sure, and then him and Chester in the comics had the baby, and blah, blah, blah. Well, they can alter it for CW. They can CW it up. True that, true that. You know, but, you know, it's just some cool stuff. I mean, it's gotten a lot better this season. I can't wait. That ending with Duck and Laurel Lance. Now, I have a feeling it's somewhere out in the multiverse. I really hope that maybe it's Black Siren who escaped from the pipeline after her appearance in The Flash last year. She escaped from the pipeline somehow, and that's what I'm hoping. I know my good buddy Charlie over at Emergency Awesome, who I'm going to try to see if I can get for an interview. You know, thanks to it may be a time displaced, you know, Laurel Lance. And since two of the Legion of Doom villains as Malcolm Merlin and Damien Dark, you know, that might work. Because in the Legion of Doom, you got 2 Flash villains, you got 2 Arrow villains. And only one of them was in the cartoon Legion of Doom. You know, which would be Captain Cold. You know, Extreme Justice 17 is the first Legion of Doom in comics. Nice $1 box, fine. I'll pay $3 on it. And I just want to say that Harley Quinn #9 is a really, really fun comic. If you want to just see Harley Quinn and some other girl beat the shit out of each other in a roller derby ring, and have some really, really cool little Joker cameos in it. Just sweet. I love her. You know, Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti are doing such a great job on that book. They've been doing it for years. It's nice to see her go back to the roller derby roots. Just awesome, just amazing. Batman 12 was sweet. Love what they're doing with the Bane stuff, but the main thing about what I'm really digging in Rebirth, Batman and Catwoman know each other's identities. You know, it very validates that's one of my favorite scenes in Hush when they have sex in the Batcave. Yeah, true story. Batman and Selena Kyle, Bruce Wayne and Selena Kyle. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Batman 613, 614-ish. Just awesome and amazing. Awesome and amazing. Awesome and amazing. Awesome and amazing. You know, but the letter was sweet. You know, kind of dark. You know, but it doesn't really take away from the character all that much. Love Gotham. I'm caught up now. At least I think I'm caught up. I have to recheck the app. But, you know, the way they had that cliffhanger to hang on with Jim Gordon going totally apeshit crazy. Don't know. Mario killed those 2 cops. You know, just loving it. And now it looks like the Riddler versus the Penguin is gonna be epic, yo. And I hope this elevates Barbara's character. Now I'm gonna play a clip and regather my thoughts for a second because I lost my train of thought.
Link shaded and rotate. Heading level 3.
I struggle with bipolar
Out of this
depression.
house.
It's all tuta for the puta!
It leaves me feeling sad.
It leaves me feeling so sad.
It makes it hard.
I'm
to
so
be there.
bummed out and sad to be there for everyone and everyone I love.
Talk to my doctor.
So I take good tuta.
Prescribes Latuda.
There are many forms of depression. Latuda is FDA approved to treat
It's FDA approved!
different from other types of depression. In clinical studies, once-a-day Latuda was proven effective.
Yeah, but listen to these motherfucking side effects and shit.
Latuda is not for everyone. Call your doctor about unusual mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients on Latuda have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your
Yay!
doctor for fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, as these may
What the fuck? What are they giving us?
uncontrollable muscle movements, as these may be permanent. High blood sugar
Why is this stuff legal and marijuana isn't? What the fuck?
cases can lead to coma or death. Other risks include decreased white blood cells, which can be fatal, dizziness on standing,
Well, that's not good.
increased cholesterol, weight, or prolactin, trouble swallowing, and impaired judgment. Avoid grapefruit and grapefruit juice. Use caution before driving or operating machinery.
Being there for the people I love means I get to be a part of life's little moments. And that means so much to me.
Ask your doctor if once daily Latuda is right for you. Pay as little as a $15 copay. Visit latuda.com.
Thank you, Latuda.
Echo.
Cut the music.
This time out.
Well, well, well. I think what I'm gonna do now is, you know, now that I'm actually feeling good, I just want to say that the Flintstones are whores. Fred Flintstone is a whore. I mean, he pimped every product back in the 60s. Winston cigarettes, beer, vitamins, Cocoa and Fruity Pebbles, which are pretty amazing. I call Fred and Barney just share the fucking cereal. I mean, every commercial is them fighting over cereal. What's up with that? But, you know, try Red Scissor Rolls. You know. I also want to say that I think the Jetsons are lying motherfuckers. I was watching the first appearance of Rosie on, it was either like Daily Motion or something. I googled the Jetsons still episodes. I wanted to watch an episode of the Jetsons. And I saw flying cars, robot maids, and dispensers that shot that you pressed buttons and it cooked everything for you. Well, you kind of have vending machines, but they're not in everyone's homes. But where's my motherfucking flying car? And where's my motherfucking robot maid? That's what I want to know. I've been asking for 30 years. You're not blab. You're not blab. Great episode. You're not blab. Get to work. Get to work. Space was a jerk. And it's, the Uniblab episodes are my two. That and the episode where, it's the Sprocket versus the Cogs. Baseball game, and they have the magical cookies that gave you superpowers. That's probably a couple of my favorite episodes of the Jetsons. DC Comics is doing a new Jetsons comic coming out next year. That Flintstone comic is pretty dark. I mean, funny as hell, but, you know, it's like issue 4, I think, did this whole, you know, social commentary on same-sex marriage. It's pretty dark for the Flintstones. You know, but Hanna-Barbera's cartoons, man, they're, you know, I actually think that that the Flintstones isn't really the past, but it's really the future. You know, there was like an atomic war somewhere, and it blew civilization back to the Stone Age. And, you know, the Jetsons' future is derived from the Flintstones. I mean, 'cause they have all the modern electrical appliances. Even though they got, animals playing the things. Poor slaves. They didn't ask for that. Alright, folks. I want to thank you all for listening. I want to thank you all for reading my stuff over at www.comicsheatingup.net. I'm hoping to get that side project with Jimmy Wagwini comic book scalping started soon. I love you, Jimmy. I love the Unprincipled Defects. You can listen to them through comicbookinvest.com. I love you, Trey. I love you, Mel. I thank you all for, if you're going to, for donating to the Fresh Start GoFundMe campaign. You know, and I love you, and I thank you, and I can't do this without you. Keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the goal, two out the handle, two cold to hold, blind Adam out.
Viewfinder, landscape. Cap T. App switcher, YouTube, close YouTube, closing YouTube, home.
This is your third episode? It's maybe my fourth this week.